Mastering English tenses can seem daunting, but it's a crucial step in becoming fluent in the language. This video will guide you through the complexities of English tenses, helping you communicate more effectively. English has three main tenses: past, present, and future. Each of these tenses can be further divided into four aspects: simple, continuous, perfect, and perfect continuous. This creates a total of 12 tenses, each serving a unique purpose in communication. Let's start with the past tense. The simple past is used for completed actions in the past, such as I read a book yesterday. The past continuous describes an ongoing action at a specific time in the past, like I was reading when he came. The past perfect is used for an action completed before another past action, as in I had left when you arrived. Finally, the past perfect continuous indicates an ongoing action completed at some point in the past. For example, I'd been reading for 2 hours before he came. Moving on to the present tense, we use the simple present for general truths or habitual actions, such as she writes every day. The present continuous refers to actions happening at the moment of speaking, like I am reading a book. The present perfect indicates a link between the past and present, as in I have read that book. The present perfect continuous describes actions that started in the past and are still ongoing. For instance, I have been reading this book. The future tense is used for actions yet to occur. The simple future predicts or establishes certainty about a future event, such as I will read a book. The future continuous relates to an activity in progress at a specified future time, like I will be reading a book at 7 p.m. tonight. The future perfect talks about an action that will conclude by a specific time in the future. For example, I will have finished reading the book by tomorrow. Lastly, the future perfect continuous describes a continuous action that will end at a definite point in the future, such as I will have been reading for 2 hours before you arrive. Understanding how to use these tenses in real-life contexts is crucial. For example, we use the present simple for daily routines. I drink coffee every morning. The present continuous expresses current actions. It's raining right now. The past simple is used in storytelling. Last night, I watched an interesting movie. The present perfect is often used for experiences. I visited Paris twice. Be aware of common mistakes when using tenses. Don't confuse the simple present with the present continuous. For instance, say I understand you instead of I am understanding you. Remember that irregular verbs don't follow the standard ed rule in the past tense. For example, the past tense of run is ran, not runned. Also, be careful not to mix up the past simple and present perfect tenses. Use the past simple for specific times in the past. I saw that movie last week, not I have seen that movie last week. Mastering English tenses takes time and practice. Pay attention to how native speakers use tenses in different contexts. Read extensively in English and try to identify the tenses used. Write regularly, focusing on using a variety of tenses correctly. With consistent effort, you'll find that using the right tense becomes second nature, greatly improving your English communication skills.